my sama yen ahwefo nyina akwa ababium emfa embra and say you try it in 27 so na and yene Onunyamfo Ransford Anamwa and edi kobo oyanyumtuni oboboba na empaibo se enche bia no VGM ni awards ahodo a akese e Ghana ha no empo eni ama no ne Grammys ni sabe Canada edi anyumtuo mu dodo no ade fe no ene Ekow Marvel Ekow mame mu akwaba emfa say try 27 say ye kan Ekow Marvel a oni onipabe
I say now the kind no me uprising musician. Yeah, my real name is Ransford Anamwa. Me a teacher by profession, but music now I FT and Kwalabrim, so I actually have followed music up to now. I can say me a teacher cum musician.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not say music nana why yeah fiti o Kwalabrim. Be na wo share enum to ase.
Okay. As a child, I used to sing a lot. I like performing. I like performing all around, but not music now. So let's say I started writing my own rap back in class 4. But now too childish. Yeah, but it was growing. So let's say from class 4 down to JHS, it kept on developing into. But professionally, Mr. T Music. In 2013, that is when I decided to take it up to the bigger level. We started at an early age. I was in class 4. I'm not sure I can remember the actual age, but I was around 10, 11, thereabouts. But I started professionally the Mr. T 2013 when I finished my teacher training education.
So between 2013 and Sabri, almost like 6 years. Beye tracks do say na Ekow Babonti. Okay,
tracks I'm released there. There are some tracks I be on my near official release, maybe a cover be near there. But then songs I'm releasing officially there. Let's say singles be 5. But the other ones are in major projects. In general, I've got about 15 songs out there.
So the major projects, no, you share album and anytime soon.
Oh yeah, not me working on me EP late last year. So we worked on some of the songs, but I got admitted or university. I had to further my education. Education be boom no. Now say any work. Now say I had to pause the music small, but we have the songs there. Definitely next year, early next year, when I'm about finishing, we will start pushing the EP. That is High Life is Alive EP. That's going to be my first ever compiled songs. Me release it as an album. Yeah.
Focusing on music, no. Jean Bay na Ekow Yankasa.
Okay, I do mainly High Life and Afrobeat. Yeah, me main. That is what I want people to know me of, especially High Life. So, and I do a lot of stuff. I write different genre for other people, but me personally, if you would want me to be on a song, I would like it to be a High Life song.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. So, what's a songwriter?
Oh yeah. I write a couple of songs for people.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But Ekow Ankasa a High Life artist, and you know. Basically, one or tracks by 5 abani na eba say in future man for and I in future one man for so Ekow idea.
Oh yeah, I have recruited people on my songs, and people have also recruited me on their songs. Yeah, some of them, me a backing vocalist. I have to do a little bit of some backups for them. Some of the major artists, that's basically what I do for them. And some of them too, almost songs, na makoye to say who kashim. Some of them too, na me song, na ma recruit you. For example, I recruited Kese on I would say my biggest song, Dome. I recruited Kese on it, and I've worked with Strongman, I've worked with Yapuno, I've worked with T-Flow. I'm awesome.
So people who are a bit established in the system. We have Punu, Kese, Tiflu. They are more or less established. How and our more a pulling Ekow along? So be ya enchebiano na ye better consider.
Okay, omo me ne omakasa nyina me mabom din tesiano. And the project were out. People know Kese. He didn't really give me that kind of support. You know, on only the end of the better discussion for another day. But the Apple song, no, it's not out. Basically, be a beba on the EP. And Tiflo too is my friend. He wants me to push hard. So sometimes he make mention of me. Sometimes when he go, I remember we went to a show at Takoradi. He held my hands and then introducing me, a couple of industry people said they should watch out for me. So big ups to Tiflo wherever he is. Medana Sepa. He's been talking to people about me and then he wants me to do more. Yeah. Intimate me, I can say. So far, and a strong man. So yeah, strong man projects now. Yeah, and now it is a collaboration. Not any me project, any on also project, but the person recruited both of us on the song. Yeah.
So 6 years in the game, and so Ekow Egusuye underground artist. Industry no, and a year doing too much, and
industry no, Takra. Yeah, and on say when you are burdened like that now, you don't get the kind of support that you need, especially financial support. You are. I finance most of my projects, and sometimes I want to be a teacher for Zikane and I knew from Kakra. So I will attribute it to the industry and a little bit of not getting support from people. Because as an upcoming artist, I think say I need investors. Sometimes you approach people who have it, but they think say you are not established into so they all think say I have to get to a certain limit before they push in their money. That's the problem.
Yaguso ane Ekow Marvel etwetwe enkomo ewo it right in 27 so na ye beto aye enkomo etwetwe ne mankai yen ahwefo nyina ese juma ediewe so pese o support yen anase o sponsor yen ya obetimi any production crew no atwetwe enkomo ewo 0201833775 so afema yen sign any Ekow entwa yen enkomo twetwe no so Ekow na o can say getting support no kamia say ya asem kakra would geographical location baby I will base no ewo sunsanso ewo unya support ne so.
Okay, in a way me location so ka ho say see Ghana no ya say bibia be ya just say Accra, especially when it comes to music aspect no. Ya try say ye be fit baby I wanna call Accra, but going there has been tough over the years because I got to realize 3 years ago say I have to move and go to Accra and consecutively, you know, my try and fact because perhaps maybe it's not time yet. It's not time yet for me to move. And I mean, so say in a way, no, my location doesn't really matter. If I'm good, I'm good. I don't have to be in Accra to be good. I have to, wherever I am, say if I'm good, I'm good. But then I may classify and say maybe it's not yet time for me. But that doesn't mean say I have to stop. I'm still doing it. And you know, two sides of a coin. You try say at least you be movie ako. But before then, no, at least if you know I'm good, you don't have to look at where I am before you support me. Sana me so me join.
You know say you banu Ekow Marvel from there for the past 6 years I professional music no. Music has not paid off yet.
Oh, it has paid off a little bit. I have a couple of things I can say music has helped me in. Yeah. first of all, my open to the public. I have a lot of people who know me. Some people see me and looking at the way they look at me, looking at the way they talk to me, as a menyaka, some kind of reputation be alongside ega kakra nso abem and fame kakra and a whole lot. I have industry people mentioning me, and whenever I hear people talk about me on radio and all those things, and my manager say at least my start me do baby, mean do where I want to be there. But there are some people who hear of me and say and go like, wow, Charlie, yeah. So even that alone makes me feel proud because I know where I'm coming from.
You know where you're coming from, Asin?
Yeah, my beginning was very, very rough. Very, very rough. I shouldn't have been here by now because born to. I haven't seen my father ever since I was born. My biological father ever since I was born. My mom too. I saw her at a later year. It was my auntie who raised me. Nobody had hope in me. Na me yare near their day, a whole lot of things. But I've rised through all those things and then have become who I am today, and hoping to become better than I am today. So I think there's a whole lot. I've met a whole lot of great people who have shaked me and say, Charlie, you are too great. A hanyao playground. You have to up your game and then get there. So I'm proud of myself.
I see. About industry ni more. Kakra omufi odan ha no mu akomu animu Kwame Eugene mo ne on asefo then so far omo ye de aboa underground artist to say Ekow Marvel omufi odan ha no.
Okay, me personally there I haven't had me Kwame Eugene akasesi about a project, but it hasn't materialized, but I know say he's helping. I think it's his cousin or so. He's a bit related to him, KT. Yeah, yeah. But even that alone, I love it because say on ultimately on Kwampo, a man a limelight now. I think I'll be proud of him. But there is much for him to do because looking at it, but I say he is also developing his brand to another level. And you know, he might not have time to come hold your hands and tell you, say, yeah, I want to take you here. Maybe he wants to be established. Maybe probably when you're on a record label, be and son I start here signing a couple of guys from here. They are
as it stands now, the Ekow any record label be as and our management production house be as
many record label be so what share me projects are mostly Marvel City, me and a couple of friends who form part of my team, and so that we push. That's basically what we do.
Fine. So Yankai and Asher for Segusuane Ekow Marvel, Enkomo, was say it right in 27. So we share say it right in 27. YouTuber. But more than I said, subscribe to your channel. No, now I feel we'll leave a comment under our channel for us. Ekow, we Ochade, Osanko school, and now Osan music. Ekow then combining or manages animal.
Mostly me music stuff. Weekends, on vacations, and if I have to do it during the school session, I do it after school up to midnight and even over because I have to satisfy everything. But and also na this kind of band, you know, I focus on that. I make sure I do everything on point, and then about music and so mostly music writing no take it time. Recording there you just have to book a session and then go and record. Try mostly me projects no hard work no during vacations and our weekends. But unfortunately weekends no say because of school, you know, weekend, most of the weekends I'll be on campus learning. You see, I'll be during vacations. I have booked sessions in Accra. Maybe I make recordings, any interviews, any sometimes video shoots near there.
Okay, so talking about the interviews, your title Ekow Marvel can a number of radio stations and sometimes television stations are. These are renowned and established radio stations. How has Adiano impacted our profession, Ekow Marvel profession?
It has really helped me, especially the TV. I say TV, the audio visual. Somebody sees you, he also hears you. I help it. Let me use I went to perform at TV3 some years back. After the performance, my followers on social media shot up to, let's say, 60% above the normal, and I'm in Nimno. Yeah, people saw me and then they followed me up. I think some time ago too, I went to Atenka and also in Krisi, yeah, and a couple of radio stations, Amakoso, Happy FM, Hits FM, and the rest. It has really helped me. Social media fans, and people have got to know me, especially when I release songs. When you check the number of people who download, as compared to some years back, me started only a couple of friends know about me.
So far, 5 songs are releasing. Which one because you wait there? I feel said this is a real Ekow Marvel project. Me feel say my year Juma.
Yeah. Personally, the Dome. That is my biggest song. That is a song that I've really received money on. Like, people have paid me to come and perform. That is a song that made me meet big gurus in the industry who have really made me go up a little bit when we talk about the level I was way back. Yeah. And then Dome featuring Kese and then High Priest. Yeah.
Just marvelous. Baby, da da di di da 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 di di da 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 di di da da da. Here we go. I say Obi di na kuma mawa. Also don't it be, ani ina siwa. Mama was a Toby oh me day. Oda makuma poso iti meto, oba meto. Me the why me kokro mo ti ami sa o mo for the be. Me now uncle I be by your side.
Yanka yen ahwe for say gu so ane Ekow Marvel twetwe enkomo e wo say it right in 27 so say wo hwe say it right in 27 e wo YouTube a but more than say obe subscribe to yen channel no okay continue to Ekow Domi is the biggest for Ekow Marvel
so far.
To people like me and others, probably you say Boswe and so.
Boswe also did well. Yeah, Boswe also did well. But height up, Domi Dimidu, no Boswe couldn't reach there. And I somehow I take the blame because now my attention, Domi so because Domino was paving the way. But Boswe and so now I say partly no. Na enyemi menkwami project the recording was financed by Legendary Records, but we were in a process of being signed under the label, so they recorded a song for us, but the promotion they were doing us some way, so I had to promote it on my own. Until I say I wasn't the sole proprietor of the song, and I wasn't holding the sole ownership of the song. I didn't put in much effort as compared to Domino Sanity.
So Sisia new tracks are urban. You say tracks BTS say na but already on social media.
Okay.
You say who promoted the kakra aside the then he then be my
somewhere last year in November I released the street banger Medi. It was released in November last year. But then after that time, na school, some nebe boom. See, no promo na shada street promo na yeah. But I can't say ebe ko so ebe happen kakra. So Medi wo ho.
Hey, Abbas, I'm from me ma. That's a funny beat. But one day, I saw some girl. She was a beautiful girl walking down the street. Where I tell say, girl, I have something for you. Would you be my baby boo? I'll do anything for you. Oh, don't watch me, oh, pop baby. Super. Yeah, you're my winter, meba. I don't know what you chema kuma. Babana, Linda, and the Yenda, Obiada. A man in a frame daddy. Sikala panty, a betty. Emma with joy to set that D. I say, when you're young, Cow Betty, what's it? Wabino, Brana Betty, Bio. Dina Wabino, Befakete, Wabino, Brana Betty, Bio. Adina Wabino, Befakete. Ubedia, Betty, Ubedia, Bra, Betty, Ubedia, Betty, Ubedia, Bra, Betty, Ubedi Kaduana, Ubedia, Bra, Betty, Ubedi Bafrana, Ubedia, Bra, Betty, Ubedi Betty, Ubedi Adibio, Ubedi Betty, Uncle, Ubedi Ubedi Abra, Betty, Ubedi Bra, Betty.
I have a project with Master Gazi Araba, and then as I told you, many Apononso record, and I'm in talks with Kwame Eugene, Strongman Medical. Very soon, we are going to finalize everything and record, and then we promote it. We have a lot coming, especially Araba. After Domi, I believe Araba is going to be my biggest song because I have strategized for almost 6 months, and it's going to continue until next year when we finally drop it. But in between that, I have major projects and minor projects. We will be doing some stuff to keep the brand visible, so people won't forget about me. Yeah.
Talking about payment to perform, some few months or years back now on social media, me who say Ekow Marvel complaining say a man for fee say when they are calling you to perform on their shows, they see that as a favor, and so really I am person or what exactly was the issue?
Okay, like organizer be framing, I don't want to mention names here, or framing, and or framing or chairman say, oh, Shobi, he wants me to be on, and I'm a chair and he say, oh, then he has to speak to my manager, and I'm a day manager and my man. He didn't call, days later no sign frame me say oh how far and I'm so basically we can't come and perform for free and then go back because show no the location far from us. Two, me bounce wa baby ameda and I may be performing as a Mr. Singlet beat and time lineata de be a sign ya say we come have be performing crowd day at the time being a buy. So at least you have to sort out me dancers bar and I say crew am any omo photographer obedi a tree just for my promotion and all those things no. I will say me man aduane dini ade so there should be some sort out. And I'll catch me point blank say oh my platform. And I'm saying oh well any I won't forget it because I have been on bigger platform than his. And, you know, and then he went behind my back and was telling people who were helping me at that point in time to get some gigs say I am disrespectful and all that. And I feel say there are some platforms me I need it. So I even lobby for it, say me be performing. If I have to share stage with Shatawale, Stoneboy, Sakode, I will ask for it because the fans beba. So if at least 10 people hear my song and love it, I have 10 fans now. See, I ask for it. I literally beg for it. But there are some shows the fans themselves want to see me, so you have to pay for my services because I didn't record on credit. I didn't buy my costume on credit. I didn't promote on credit. Bloggers take money, radio presenters take money to promote me. And to say me ba be perform amount. Na say o platform nenye that big to elevate me to that level. I don't think say I have to come and perform for free because man for chop. Send a mechano teachers can am dey ejumano. And sometimes the money goes and doesn't come back. At least sometimes you think say I am a teacher, but then there are certain things that mean to me because misika nyina ko hye so I have to reap what I have sown. Yeah, so that is it.
Because organizers war industry ni mu no emboa upcoming artist ana.
Yeah, that a big yes. The American say upcoming artist, whether he's been there or not, he needs something to fend for, like Onya Bibi, to help him record more and then promote himself well. And even if you are not going to give him any money, at least the transportation the beba abeko there you have to consider, because most people maybe they be a teacher ni at the long run may bosome besumenya coins be atafre. But there are some, I know people, music is their only hope in life. Inti say or no ye bibi na say nya one city crown tafre or one. He is starving and he is struggling to go up there. At least they should change their style. At least Obama big artists 20,000 and I said 10,000. Now the upcoming artists only 200. It doesn't spoil anything because let's take Oda for instance. If I am going to perform for a show, there are so many people who pay to watch me. So there are so many people around that they love to see me perform. They will support. I have friends who are well wishers. They wish to spend a little some coins on me. And if I am performing, my posting on my social media say, oh Charlie, and then you know be out that Moonlight boss so maybe performing. At least people will come pay because of me. That's what I say. I have headlined the show in Oda and it was massive. And it means say baby I'm a one say if an organizer is doing a show not so be me, at least I deserve some kind of respect because it hasn't been easy coming up. And you know, at least if you are giving a big artist and an A-list artist bear 50,000, I mean so be 500 be na me so me their pocket they are sorted out. I can't me bow show no because me fakaba me shatare. After that, me happy program no, I'll give it to bloggers to broadcast it. And he say, oh man, no, it should be. Who the fan say 10% be there. I'll say upcoming artists no should be deserved because talent is very expensive.
And to Kwame Eugene, medical strong man, and then I say for industry, big names, what industry name. Amuninamu young. Ekow Marvel is your colleague, up and coming young artist. strong money medical any beef in kwa any mobile to amani mo kwa. It's also behoves on you say you also help others to also rise into sabat Ekow ne kra no share camera ni mu direct speak directly to the conscience of stakeholders in the industry.
Send I'm penning for kind, you know. You say, and I'm Diasona and my who until senior ye kada ye taika. But I think people have paid deaf ears to us. Yamekane said we should support each other. We as Ghanaians, we don't support until we see we will get something back. But I would say we should put a stop to that. Enjoy and support each other. If you can write a song for somebody as an artist, write for the person. If you can promote an artist who doesn't have the means to pay you the money you deserve, support. Now later, some of them will come. Definitely there are going to be ungrateful ones, but some of them will come back and pay you the amount you deserve for helping them. And I mean so be sure. And I mean so me who say I mean sure so the money pay the for. Intino bloggers, event organizers, managers, record labels, radio presenters, the media in general, and everybody, artists, we should support each other and hold hands and take Ghana where Ghana is supposed to be musically. Let me give shout out to my family and friends, Aloy, Osama, Fruity, Governor Sean, Alo Pope, and the whole of Marvel City crew. Any fans, no, thank you for supporting up to now. But you can also follow me on social media, Ekow Marvel, EKOW space MARVEL. You can follow me on all social media platforms.
Sir. And let's continue to support the brand, the Ekow Marvel brand. Na na MAM Kessie and say try it in 27. Yene Ransford Anamwa Dodona Efren and in the music industry no Eddie Freno and Ekow Marvel. And Etwitwe enkomo yi ye de aseda e de ebeko e de ama ye production crew ni nyina ye de aseda ebeko e de ama management of Moonlight Pub wo achim odan se omoma ye akwanya no na ye de say try to 27 if you aha no mo e de bre ye ahwefo ye besre etifo se ane ahwefo nyina se mo beko so to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You follow us on all our social media handles, Facebook at The Evening Meal, Twitter at Evening Meal GH, and our YouTube Evening Meal. Na Jumedi ni na enkosadi Jumeku ba ku miru asoye asne est events fa event on eniama enyina no gidi se eko ni next promotions a obeye nyina no organizations no obema est event aba be som aboa no ewo event management no eho afei so Asotech Digi Shop so open computer any printers ato ehu omo ofro mo a ombeba behwe na o ma brand new computers, MacBooks, any printers ahodo a openyina no Asotech Digi Shop ebepe bi ede ma afei about designing, printing any nasifo nyina offer say try graphics so a ebeba be duhu dwumadie nyina ede ama so pese won so hwe na wo boa na wo so yen asene ewo dwumadie mu so be sponsor yen so be promote yen so be support yen ewo akwanu asa nyina so a one production crew no enkasa ewo 02018337775 Ekow ye di dwumadie na eba na wi kra no wan kasa o list of tracks the account pa my acapella ketwa bi.
Okay. See what game, put on your dancing shoes. Brian Yasa, Brabajim, Tonsane when I diasa, Sama diasa. I say forget your problems, so my brother. Brian Yasa, I say forget your problems, so my sister. Hey, happy yourself, cause if your problem be 99, thinking go make 100. Timen subi moment dear water. Brian Yaso biba bossue. High life, yes sama diasa bossue. Fabe bossuo, fabe bossuo bi.
See what get put on your dancing shoes. Put on your niasa. Rabbit them concerning when I the asa. Yes, I'm the asa. I say forget your problems, so my brother. Brian, yes, I say forget your problems, so my sister, hey, happy yourself. Cause if your problem in 99, thinking go make 100. The men studio moment be a water. Brian, yes, so be bye. Oh, be bye. Brian, yes, so be bye. See what can put on your dancing shoes. Brian, yes, Robert Young, don't stand when I the yes, I'm the yes. I say forget your problems, so my brother. Brian, yes, forget your problems, so my sister, hey, happy yourself. Cause if your problem be 99, thinking go make 100. Brian, yes, so baby, swear. I abasama, I swear. I was so, I was so, swear. I abasama, yes, swear. I was so, I was so, swear. As long as you have life, don't try to cry. Get it on, want to know get. So if you get what you want, shout hallelujah. But you don't get what you want, Jack China baba. Hey, you near wall. My niasa. Mumbra. Everything sakotosa, baby. Toto wansa, diasa. Just go crazy.